Hello, everyone. I am a Taiwanese local and family man living in Taipei. Here are 10 shocking things you might not believe about Taiwan, but they are real. And just to tell you, my English is not good. I use AI to help me write and say things more clear, so I hope you can understand me and enjoy the story. Number 1. I'll start with a very shocking one. Funeral dances. Yes, you heard right. We have funeral dances. In Taiwan, some funerals have sexy dancing girls. Yes, dancers. Not a joke. This is a folk Taoist tradition in Taiwan. This is more common in our countryside. Places like Chiayi, Tainan, or Pingtung. When someone dies, especially an older person, the family sometimes wants to make the funeral more lively. They invite dancing girls on big trucks with a stage with disco lights and speakers. The girls dance, sing, wear very short clothes, like a nightclub. Sometimes they wear just underwear or go-go dancer costumes, miniskirts, lingerie. But it's outside during a funeral. It would almost look like a mobile dance club with 5-8 trucks driving slow at a crawl. Each truck has one dancing girl on the back bed of the truck, dancing on a pole with electronic dance music and flashy lights. A sight to see. Why hire funeral dancers? The idea is to bring more people. More people come equals to more face, more honor. Also, some people believe that if the funeral is lively, the spirit of the dead person will leave happy. Sometimes it's a full show. They bring drums, lion dance, karaoke, even fireworks. I once went to a funeral where there were more dancers than guests. It felt strange, but very entertaining. But for the family, it meant they showed respect for their deceased loved one. Some families even hire a whole lineup: singers, MCs, and backup dancers. It's like a concert for the dead. The truck transforms into a mobile stage, complete with lighting, lasers, rigs, and sound systems. It becomes a family affair to bring your kids and wife, and everyone watches and has a fun time. It's controversial. Some people say not respectful. The government also tried to stop it. But it's still happening, especially in rural area. And older people, they think it's beautiful. A celebration of life, not just mourning. Number 2. Betel nut girls. Now we'll talk about something you see on the street. If you drive on the highway late at night, suddenly you see a glass booth full of lights. Inside, a young woman wearing a mini skirt or low-cut shirt. She stands behind a counter selling green leaf bundles. That is betel nut. We call it bing lang. The closest thing in the West might be chewing tobacco. But here it comes from a betel nut tree. It is a stimulant that is similar to a very strong caffeine. At night, the betel nut girls will wear just underwear or lingerie and always show their long, slender legs by wearing clear high heels or boots. These girls are called bin long shi shi, kind of like betel nut beauty. It started in the 90s. The business was very competitive. So some boss said, let's let girls wear sexy clothes to attract customers. It worked. Truck drivers, factory workers, they stop and buy betel nuts or drinks. Some booths play loud music, have LED lights, even fog machines. Some girls just wear casual clothes, but others dress almost like in nightclubs. Sometimes in cold weather, they still wear tiny skirts. People say they earn more if they show more. The shops themselves are like tiny fish tanks, clear glass on all sides. At night, they glow like neon cubes on the side of the road. Some drivers know where their favorite girl works and drive extra miles just to buy from her. What kind of girl works as a betel nut girl? Usually, they come from poor backgrounds, but not always. They also don't tend to get university degrees. However, at its height in the 1990s, the betel nut girls could sometimes make double the salary of an average office worker. This attracted many pretty girls who wanted to make good money. The work wasn't too hard. They had to just prepare the betel nuts, then package them into 50 NTD or $1.50 bags. Besides betel nuts, the girls would also sell soft drinks, beer, and cigarettes. Locals know if you go to certain booths past midnight and tip the girl 100 NTD or $3.50 US, the girl may give you a show, such as show her breasts or take off her panties. This is something many young Taiwanese of the older generation and my generation did in our army days or in university, or when we were working in our 20s. This type of activity is more common with blue-collar workers as they frequent these betel nut girls to get through their workday. Sometimes they will even flirt with the girls as they buy their drinks or betel nut. In the past, some betel nut businesses were linked to Triad Mafias in Taiwan. I have tried betel nut a couple times when I was younger. It didn't taste too bad for me, almost with a hint of basil flavor, but it builds up a lot of red saliva and it stains your teeth. Most youth these days don't like it. Especially in Taipei, it is rare to see any 20 or 30-year-olds chew this. Among white-collar workers, it's even more rare. It's looked down as lower class. By 2010, the government tried to regulate this activity. This is because betel nuts cause mouth and throat cancer. And in the past, many chewers would spit the red juice on the public roads and sidewalks. In the 1990s, you would see red rust-colored betel nut stains all over the streets and gutters in Taiwan. That is a rare sight these days. Some counties banned the booths. Also, less people chew betel nut now. But you still can see them, especially in Taoyuan, Miaoli, and Taichung, but it's rare. It's the unique Taiwan culture that is mostly gone now in 2025. Though betel nut stores are still around, the pretty half-naked girls are replaced by older grandmas. The governments mostly don't allow them to dress this way anymore in most places. Betel nut girls has become a mix of working-class culture, beauty pageant, and local grit that is a fading relic of Taiwan's past. Number 3. Don't flush your toilet paper. This one confuses many foreigners. In Taiwan, many toilets cannot flush toilet paper. Why? Because many pipes in older buildings are small or weak. If you flush paper, it may block the pipes. If it blocks, the water will come up and smells very bad. So we throw used paper in the trash bin next to the toilet. I know, it sounds dirty, but it's normal here. In older buildings, every home has it, every bathroom has it. We empty the bin every day. There will be no big smell if you manage it well. Some tourists often don't know. They flush, then panic when the toilet doesn't work. Or worse, it may clog the whole restaurant toilet. However, I think most tourists may not encounter this situation. Most places they go will have better plumbing, such as nicer restaurants, hotels, department stores. Especially in Taipei, this should not be a problem. But if you are unsure, just flush once without toilet paper. Usually there may be a sign to warn you in an older building. Some signs are in English. Please do not flush paper. Others just Chinese. So many foreigners just guess. Now, many new buildings, hotels, and MRT station have modern pipes. They allow flushing. But in old apartments, the countryside, local restaurants, better not to risk this. It's also common in schools and offices. Even public government buildings still use this system. If you walk into a restroom and see a small covered bin beside the toilet, that's your hint. Number 4. Snake blood shots. Taipei used to have a famous place, Huaxi Night Market, also called Snake Alley. This is a 5-minute walk from Longshan Temple MRT station. It's one of the oldest neighborhoods of Taipei and used to be known for its red light district. In some ways, this still exists, but more hidden and smaller. How do you get to Snake Alley? You exit Longshan Temple MRT station and walk past the temple to the next street. Then turn right. Huaxi Street is just a 2-minute walk on your right. You walk down the street, see snakes in a glass box. Shop owner takes it out, cuts it, drains the blood into small glass. Mix with kaoliang liquor, a strong clear alcohol. Then you drink it. Why? People believe it gives power, energy, helps blood flow. For men, also believe it helps bedroom strength. Some also drink bile or eat gallbladder. They also serve snake soup, fried snake meat, and snake wine. The whole menu has snake. Some shops have pictures of celebrities who tried it. Now, fewer shops do this. Some animal rights group protested it. But still, you can find 1 or 2 places that serve snake. I never tried it. Too wild for me. But older generations say it's good medicine. Some older men still go every month like a health routine. In the past, some shops used to have live cobra shows too. They show the snake moving, breathing. Then suddenly it's dinner. Tourists watch with both horror and curiosity, but I think this is not possible to see anymore. For the most part, the snake restaurants are gone now. Number 5. Ghost Month. A full month dedicated to the undead. Every year on the 7th month of lunar calendar, we have Ghost Month. In Mandarin, we call it Gui Yue. During this time, people believe ghosts will come back to the human world. Not evil ghosts. Just wandering spirits. Maybe lonely. Maybe hungry. So we must respect them. The first sign I know it's Ghost Month is all around Taiwan. You will see red lanterns put up along historic streets and outside of temples. These are meant to light a path for departed ones to follow. In Taiwan, we believe our ancestors still watch us. We respect them with prayer and offering. We burn paper money for the spirit world, but also paper houses, cars, phones, even paper servants. You also will see people burn paper money on sidewalks. Sometimes it will be a large fire, and the ashes will be everywhere. Even in my office area, which is a high-tech area, where you have companies like Nvidia and Foxconn, they burn this money too, and the whole place has smoke and the sounds of firecrackers. You see businessmen in suits burning ghost money on the street next to metal cans lit with fire. Sometimes you'll see a table with fruits or drinks next to it. That is offering to good brothers. Another way we say ghost. It is typical for the office workers to eat the snacks afterwards. Your apartment building may also set up a table for the residents to do offerings there and burn money as well. Usually the security desk clerk will set this up. Also, many things we don't do. No swimming. A ghost can pull you down and drown you. No surgery. It's bad luck. No moving to a new house. Spirits may follow you there. No big celebration or weddings. Also bad luck for the marriage. Even businesses will slow down. Some don't start new projects. My friend delayed signing contracts 1 month because of Ghost Month. Many people say, I don't believe this. But just in case, That's how serious it is. Temples hold big ceremonies to send spirits back to the underworld peacefully. Families prepare feast tables with whole chicken, pork, wine. You'll see giant incense sticks like tree branches. The smell of burning paper fills the night air during Ghost Month. Number 6. Technology. Most of the high technology products used by the world is made in Taiwan, or by Taiwanese companies located in mainland China. We are a small island, but behind your phone, your laptop, your Tesla, even AI servers, there is Taiwan. Did you know the CEO of NVIDIA, Jensen Huang, and CEO of AMD, Lisa Su, are Taiwanese that moved to the US? Not only this, they are cousins. Many people outside of Taiwan do not know Jensen, and Lisa are relatives. Although they did not grow up together, we can say their chip business is a friendly family chip battle. You know TSMC? It's Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. They make over 90% of the world's most advanced chips, the tiny brains inside smartphones, AI computers, cars. Without them, modern tech stops. Apple, NVIDIA, AMD, they all send designs to TSMC. TSMC builds them. Then we got Foxconn, the big brother of assembly. They put together around 40% of all branded consumer electronics worldwide. iPhones, PlayStations, Xbox, Nintendo, even AI servers for NVIDIA. This tech dominance gives Taiwan global influence and makes our skills the invisible glue of modern life. Number 7. Ghost weddings. Marrying the dead. Now I tell you an even scarier Taiwan superstition. In some places, people warn, don't pick up that red envelope, or you might be marrying a ghost. Ghost weddings are ancient Chinese Taiwanese rituals where a living man marries a deceased woman, or sometimes two dead individuals are married. The family of a single dead person, especially an unmarried woman, arranges it. It's believed to bring balance to the afterlife and give the spirit peace and family honor. The red envelope is a trap for the living. Families create a red envelope with the woman's details. Some include her hair, fingernail, or small cash, and place it in public places like temple grounds or sidewalks. The first unwitting man to pick it up becomes the spirit groom. Families believe refusing will bring bad luck, accidents, hauntings, illness. How does the ceremony work? If a man picks it up, the family appears and says, "You are the groom." A ghost marriage ceremony follows, held like a normal wedding. Incense, cakes, effigies, red-dressed figurines, and asking temple or priest for permission. Often a paper bride effigy holds the deceased woman's spirit. It's burned afterward to join the spirit world. In dual deceased marriages, two spirit effigies are wed and sent off. Taiwan is a Taoist society mixed with Buddhism and folklore and magic. There is a belief in yin-yang balance. An unmarried spirit disturbs cosmic harmony. Ghost weddings restore it. The worship of ancestral lineage is strong in Taiwan. Unmarried daughters traditionally cannot be enshrined in family temples. Ghost marriage gives them a place. In Taiwan, bereavement is seen as therapy. Many see it as helping families heal, showing love that crosses life and death. Number 8. Plastic surgery culture. In Taiwan, many people do plastic surgery, but it's very quiet. Most popular is double eyelid surgery, nose shape, chin reduction, facelift, skin whitening. Some also fix their teeth or jaws. Girls do it during summer break. After coming back, people say, "Wow, you look so fresh." But no one says it's surgery. Always just rested. Even boys do it. Or office ladies before promotion. Looks is important here. Clinics are clean, professional, but low-key. No big ads. Just small sign on third floor of building. If you ask someone, they won't admit. But everyone knows someone who did. Social pressure is strong. Even for job interview, some companies prefer clean face. Whitening treatment's also popular. Pale skin is seen as beautiful. There are clinics that do group discounts too. Mother and daughter go together. Number 9. The Triads. We call them Heidao, Black Path. These are serious gangs, not small troublemakers. Triads came to Taiwan when Kuomintang soldiers arrived in the 1950s. The most famous is Bamboo Union. We call it Julianbang. Maybe 20,000 members strong now. Also, the Four Seas Gang, Sihai Bang, and the Heavenly Way Gang, Tiandao Meng, finished the top 3. In the early days, they did protection, extortion, loan shark, gambling, drugs. But they also ran legal business, like construction, trash collection, even cable TV. You ever seen a temple parade? Big statues, incense, and strong brothers carrying idols? Those are often Triad members. They act as bodyguards. They show power, respect, and support. Back in martial law era, Bamboo Union even helped the Kuomintang government, and some members had jobs inside security and intelligence. In 1980s, police did a big clean sweep, arrested thousands, made Triad membership illegal. Many headed to jail. But they adapted. Now they work in white-collar crimes, telecom fraud, money laundering, online gambling. They are still very dangerous. Taiwan intelligence say some groups like Bamboo Union help Chinese Communist Party for political influence and spy. Bamboo Union members also in US, Canada, Australia. They move money, smuggle drugs, even traffic people. Imagine you visit temple, shrine carried by tall men with tattoos, not bodybuilders. They are Triad brothers. They walk beside God to show power, to protect, and also show the gang's strength. So, yes, Taiwan is friendly, safe, modern. But under the surface, these triads still hold real power. They walk with gods, whisper in politics, and sometimes cross borders. This is part of Taiwan's hidden story. Not just tourist bubble tea, but deep, complex layers. Number 10. Very good, affordable healthcare. I want to tell you something good about Taiwan, our national health insurance. This is not shocking like ghost stories, but a real, everyday miracle. Since 1995, Taiwan has one health system covering everybody. The national health insurance, we call it NHI. People, children, foreigners. Everyone 99.9% covered now. No need to worry about sickness. The government pays 62%. Employers cover some. So average citizens pays only $240 per year out of pocket. Doctor visit? Maybe costs $6 and you also get medicine. Surgery or hospital stay. No bankruptcy from illness. I took my son to the emergency room at a big hospital many times, and each visit was only 1,000 NT dollars or $35. This fee includes everything. X-rays, MRI, doctor's check, medicine to take home. Temporary hospital bed all cost $35. So we went through 10 shocking things about Taiwan. Funeral strippers, ghost weddings, triads, but also amazing stuff like our world-class healthcare and global tech power. Taiwan is small but full of surprises. Some things might shock you, some make you proud. From culture and ghosts, to gangs and gods, to chips and hospitals, this island is deep, colorful, magical, and very alive. If you want more real stories, temple rituals, night market secrets, true haunted tales, I'm here to share. Hit like if you learned something new. Subscribe to join me next time, and drop a comment. What surprised you most today? I read every message. 谢谢。